There's only enough moisture in the sand for the butterflies, even though the rainy season just ended. Abdoulaye Coulibaly is the mayor of Fana, a town in southern Mali.
It wasn't as dry 10 years ago. Now we can't plant rice anymore. If we don't stop chopping down trees, we soon won't have any rain at all.
A few months ago, Mayor Coulibaly got a phone call from the capital Bamako. It was an invitation to take part in a seminar on climate change, one that the mayor was happy to accept.
I've been opposed to the destruction of our forests for a long time. But thanks to the workshop, I learned even more about the consequences of deforestation. It inspired me to do more to protect nature and the environment.
Abdoulaye Coulibaly is one of around 3,500 officials in Mali who have taken part in the climate change seminars. These days, protecting the environment is on the agenda of almost every council meeting. Most of Fana's 30,000 residents are poor and subsist on what the land gives them. Cotton is the most important crop here, but growing it takes a lot of water. The Niger River is an important lifeline for Mali and supplies the country with water year-round. But it's too far away for the farmers in Fana. They have to depend on rainwater. Now that rain has become scarce, many local farmers have begun selling charcoal. Mali's dependence on wood and charcoal for fuel is a major contributor to deforestation. Fana and his brother Mamadou are both farmers and also operate a small roadside stand.
We're not selling charcoal for fun. We know that climate change is real. But what can we do? The land doesn't give us enough to survive on. If we had a choice, we'd stop selling charcoal.
But things may be changing, thanks to the new insights the mayor gained at the workshop. Those new ideas have won over Cheick Mamadou Coulibaly. He and his family run a small farm on just 2 hectares of land. In recent years, their harvests have been too small. Recently, Cheick Mamadou started planting different crops. Now, his family can make ends meet without destroying the forest.
The mayor told us that fewer trees means less rain. That's why I decided to stop making charcoal and start planting trees. I can live off that. I sell trees from my nursery and grow eucalyptus trees that I sell for lumber.
He's already sold more than 10,000 seedlings. Conservationism is taking root in Fana ever since the mayor launched his environmental campaign.
When I stand here and see this, I get the feeling that we're on the right path in the fight against climate change.
Part of that fight is helping farmers boost their harvests. At the workshop, Mayor Coulibaly learned about new drought-resistant seeds. He knows that people will move away if they don't have enough to eat.
We realized that many people in the area were selling their farms and working in the gold mines because their harvests were too small. That's also a consequence of climate change.
Mamadou Fomba also thought about throwing in the towel and moving away. His harvests had declined. Thanks to advice from climate change experts, he bought new millet seeds from Bamako. They only need a single heavy rain to start growing, and that made all the difference.
I used to only harvest 1.5 tons of millet per hectare. With the new seeds, I get 3 tons.
The mayor knows that his work has just begun. He plans to keep raising awareness in Fana of the need to fight climate change.
I hope more people take up the fight against climate change here. Then we'll have lots of trees and plenty of rain again. It's very important so that the coming generations will be able to live the way our grandparents did. We used to see wild animals near the town. Now they're gone because the bush has vanished.
If climate change continues, life will only become more difficult for the people here. The desert will keep creeping ever closer to Fana. That's also something Mayor Coulibaly learned at the workshop.